Hey everybody, I just Ray here. Wanted to give you all just a quick little update on kind of what's going on here around the studio with the things I'm working on, with the different projects and whatnot, and kind of like the lack of updates and why that is. So basically, over the past week plus, I've been dealing with some leg injuries, like some nagging injuries that I've had that got worse because I was pushing myself too hard. So I've had some injury issues and things I've been dealing with, and for about 6 to 8 weeks I've just been not sleeping, and that's compounded that. So I basically, for about 6 to 8 weeks, I've been getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night. Every now and then I'll get 6 or 7, but for the most part it's 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night. And once that piles up on you, that is no good. So basically what's happened is my body has just been shutting down when I'm down here working. Just falling asleep right here at this desk you see me at right now, or at that drawing table back there, just passing out. So I had to take a good 3 or 4 days and just not do anything. So I apologize for not having more content up. I got a lot of that going. Things are rolling in the studio today. A lot of you, and this leads into a big project I'm working on, which is what I've been putting all of my time into lately, almost all of my time. I have a graphic novel. It's called Aurora. It's a fantasy adventure action story. If you're into shonen manga storytelling, it's like that with a touch of Lord of the Rings tied in. It's you can check it out on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you all want to check it out. You can also see if it's also on Webtoons. The first 4 or 5 chapters are on Webtoons. You can check that out for free. One of the projects I've been working on is an animated pilot for what hopefully will be the beginning of an animated series for Aurora. I've been working on it largely by myself, and just it's been a labor of love, but I have been putting my health kind of second going on with that, so it just caught up with me. So I have... But I'm really excited about the trailer. I'm really excited about getting this trailer ready. We've got probably 337 seconds of footage done, which basically comes out to about 5.5 minutes of the first episode. We're doing some voiceover stuff. I've got some people working on some music, so we're really doing it up. We're really excited about it. And here in Kentucky, there is a big comic book convention called Lexington Comic and Toy Con. I'm there every year, featuring my tabling, featuring my art, my books, all that other kind of stuff. And we will be dropping the first trailer during Lexington Comic and Toy Con weekend this year. It's the last weekend of March. We'll be dropping the first trailer for that. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to share that with all of you all. Running right now is some of just a taste of the footage that we've got done so far. And yes, I am getting a new chair. This chair has lived its life. It is squeaking. I put a little WD-40 on it, but it is squeaking bad. It's affecting the audio quality of my videos. So I'm trying to update a lot of stuff for the studio moving forward. It's pretty much all, for me, creatively, it's all Aurora stuff and Twitch and YouTube stuff. I'm moving away from doing a lot of the commission artwork that I did. I'm still going to do a lot of the commission artwork for my Patreon subscribers, but that'll pretty much be all I have time to do anymore. I still love doing fan art and things like that, but now that everything's moving forward, and moving forward very fast, things are moving very fast here in the studio right now. I just don't have time to get to just random commissions. So actually on the website, I've already taken the commissions section down off of the website because I'm backlogged on commissions right now. I've got about 16 commissions just sitting right now from a few months back. So I've got a lot of that going on. I can't get to all of them. So I just have to stop doing that. But I have to start putting my health first, sleeping more, and that's a big priority for me going forward. So I won't be doing as many late nights in the studio. My typical studio night ends between 2 or 3 in the morning, and I try to get in about anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day in the studio. But then, I have a full-time dad, full-time husband, and I have a job I do all weekend. It's a full-time job on the weekends. So I put anywhere from 30 to 36 hours on the weekends at this one job. So I've been spread really thin, and I'm just trying to do more. I'm doing less than I should be by trying to pack in more time and taking away from taking care of myself. So now what I'm trying to do is pack in more in less time, like giving myself more time to rest, more time with my family, and just trying to take better care of myself. Because as you all have seen these videos, I got this little red mark right here, and I've got some splotches. That's from not sleeping. That I've got some dry skin issues from not sleeping. I've been lotioning up and stuff, but that's just from lack of sleep. And I'm trying to do better with that kind of stuff, just be healthier. So anyway, with that being said, I'm looking forward to having more content out this week. So I am shooting some things. I do still have some episodes of the things I need to finish. I have Castlevania Season 1 and 2 kind of look back review that I went back and rewatched. I'm editing that. Hopefully I can have that up this week too before the new series drops next week. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to getting back to streaming Chrono Trigger tonight on my Twitch channel. If you have not followed me on Twitch, it is twitch.tv/Ray Kaufman. And I'll put a link for that in the description below too. Got a new channel trailer coming. I've been cutting a new channel trailer just when I have time. It wasn't a big priority for me, but for people who are just finding me, I think it'll be cool for them to see that. And that's pretty much it. Just for a quick little update here for you all. I wanted to, and you may not have thought anything about it, but I like to have content up at least every other day, because I do have so many other responsibilities and so much other stuff happening in life. This is fun for me. This is a great thing for me. It's a great hobby. I love interacting with you all, whether we agree or disagree on stuff. I always keep it 100% honest with you all. We're not always going to agree on things. I've got my outlook on things. You all have your outlooks on things. But I appreciate you all coming and checking me out and you wanting to know my opinion on things. And that's just part of keeping 100% real and honest with you all. That a lot of you all found me and followed me and like what I do because, I keep it real. I'm not hopping out of my chair and screaming and crying and all this other kind of stuff. But I have a reserved hype. Now, when I do get hype, I get hype. I mean, there's been some times where I do get supremely hyped for things, but for the most part, I'm just just come and watch stuff with me. You know what I mean? And we'll keep it real. I'll keep it honest with you all and give you all my opinions on stuff, and we go on about our day. So anyway, I want to give you all a little update on what's happening there. Appreciate you all checking me out. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. More stuff coming. I have, like I said, a lot in the works right now. So a lot more things I'd like to do. I'm probably going to start doing some vlogging maybe, just while I'm out and about. And I would like to put some of that stuff up on the channel just for fun, just for fun. I've got some other little things I want to do just out in the world, not confined to my studio here, but things I want to do when I'm out in the world and share that with you all. As far as like creative and nerdy stuff goes, like I want to start sharing things of me from when I'm tabling at conventions, kind of bring you all behind the counter with me so you all can see what I do professionally and get things out there for you all. Well, semi-professionally. I'm an independent creator, but it's like I told a kid years ago, if I give you $5 for a little sketch card you drew for me, you are now a professional artist. That's the definition. If somebody's paying you for your work, you're a professional artist. So, but anyway, I want to bring you all behind the counter and on the road with me when I'm doing these shows. I want to vlog from the road. There's a lot coming to this channel in 2020. It's not just reactions to games, and that will still be at the heart because I'm passionate about video games and I really love the industry itself, and I'm a big fan of a lot of the different titles. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Resident Evil stuff, Castlevania. Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, Castlevania are my top 3 franchises of all time. Huge fan of those. I'm not a fan of every game in those series, but the series in general I am a huge fan of. So, and I'm an old school gamer. So I wanted to throw that out there, let you all know what's happening. A lot of new stuff coming to this channel this year, so y'all make sure you're subscribed, locked in. I want to take you all on a ride. I'm talking about stories in games and talking about stories in animation and everything in general. I'm like, just take me on a ride. Take me on a ride, man. So that's what we're going to do this year. We're going to go on a ride. This channel is going to be an inlet to everything that I do and everything I have going on, not just 1 or 2 things that I'm a fan of. Bring y'all with me. You can watch what you want, and you don't have to watch everything. If you do watch everything, I'm supremely grateful. If you watch some of it, I'm very grateful. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. Y'all keep rocking. Have a great day. And join me on my twitch.tv/Ray Kaufman channel tonight for Chrono Trigger. We're going to get back into that, spend a few hours with that this evening before I go to bed at a responsible time. So anyway, y'all have a great night. I'll catch you all later. Be good to each other. I'll see you in the next video.